What's good, everybody? So we are doing all signs for you and your person, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. I just got to see where the camera's at, and then we're going to get started. All right. All right. All right, what's good? Hey, Charlene, Veronica, Lady Spencer, Redsky Righteous Readings, Melina, Anka, Jamie, what's good? Hey, Juan, what's going on, man? Hey, Amber, Karma, Miss Sullivan. All right, so we're going to get right started, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. See what's going on for you and your person. Good morning. I mean, it's not that early here, but definitely earlier than the night ones. Anyways, let's get started. What do we have for Aries and their person? What's good, Alex? One more. What do we have for Aries and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Aries, Temperance in reverse with the Death in reverse right under that. Fool in reverse, Emperor. So you're frustrated, Aries, because I feel like you want something to work out, but you feel like there's always this constant clash between you and someone else. You feel like there's always an argument. You may feel like there's always like this clash of perspectives even, or values, or whatever it may be. And I feel like you don't want this to end, but you also feel forced to kind of control your emotions because you lack faith in the two of your, in the both of your ability, okay, to cooperate with one another, okay, because you may feel like there's this constant, you know, butting heads or like confusion between the two of you, and you feel like this person is wasting their time when it comes to, like, for example, if you feel like this person even wants you at all or wants to make this work, you feel like they're making a lot of bad investments. You may feel like they're making a lot of accusations against you, or you may feel like they have a lot of irrational thoughts or presumptions potentially that cause you to feel defensive, okay? Because, yeah, I don't really feel like you have a whole lot of optimism or clarity, okay, in regards to where this is going. And I feel like it's kind of building up into a frustration. And when Aries gets frustrated, they move forward, boo. Okay, they don't wait around. They're willing to take control, make shit work, but you feel like this person is just making it very, very difficult. And on top of that, you may feel like this person doesn't even really have anything attainable to offer you, you know? Especially if this is someone you've been dealing with for a long time, you may feel like things never grow between the two of you. You may feel like there's not ever this nurturing energy or practical energy that can back up any potential, you know, future for the two of you. What's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Because some of you feel like, World in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse. So there was some type of bad investment you feel this person made with you that has you looking on the situation in a very negative light. You're willing to work it out, but you feel like this person is constantly trying to deflect shit or avoid something or avoid speaking the truth or whatever it may be. And you do feel, it's like you're still feeling the unfinished business here from the past between the two of you. And there was definitely some type of, you know, negative history between the two of you, or again, something that happened potentially that it's almost like you feel like this person messed you up, okay, or done something to you, but you feel like they're trying to avoid all accountability, okay? And you're looking at that as you're wasting your time because I'm not stupid, okay? Because with that Emperor card, I feel like you feel pretty confident in your ability to move on with or without this person, even if you don't want to. And I feel like you're in a space of you know, remaining in control, controlling your emotions, kind of showing up to work, doing what you need to do, not allowing this to be too much of a distraction for you. But you may feel like this person lacks accountability here for something, okay? And it doesn't really have you feeling too optimistic about the future between the two of you. And I don't even see you expressing your frustration, because it seems to be one of those things that you're looking at this person like you know what you did. You know, if I have to tell you, like a child, what you did, I don't want nothing to do with you. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. So whoever you're dealing with, yeah, this is someone that is definitely aware, Aries, that they have some type of disadvantage here that is creating this like finicky energy. They feel like they have a disadvantage. They don't really know how to approach you. Let's put it that way. This is someone that does want an opportunity with you, Aries. For a lot of you, this person is embarrassed. Okay, there's some embarrassment here because there's definitely this feeling of, like, this is someone that feels like they have a weak defense towards something that may have happened between the two of you. Okay, and they're embarrassed or having a hard time approaching you correct or honestly. And they are aware of something here. And even though they want an opportunity with you, they see you as someone that may have closed off to them emotionally. Yeah. I don't know, Aries. I feel like this person may choose to just let things be because they feel kind of stupid, because this is someone that is trying to overcome the inner conflict and the conflict between the two of you by simply distancing themselves or avoiding the issue on a whole. Like, this is someone that if they have to come to correct or take accountability for something, they're just going to distance themselves and avoid the situation on a whole. Okay? Because this is someone that feels like they're lacking perspective. They may feel like there's a lack of interest here. Like, this is someone that refuses to swallow their pride in regards to the two of you. Okay? And they're aware. They're aware that they either missed a good opportunity, or they're aware that the opportunity may still be there, but they will have to kind of, you know, come at you correct, and they're not willing to do that. Okay? And again, if there was some type of negative history, they feel like they have a weak defense, or, you know, they don't really feel confident approaching you because of embarrassment or because of fear of being blamed, fear of the past being held over their head for eons to come, whatever the situation is. And I feel like this person is just going to choose to avoid the situation. And I feel like you're more focused on your work. Okay, for those of you that were in a relationship with this person, you may feel like this person caused a damage to your finances as well, and you may feel frustrated with that because you feel like they have no remorse about it. Okay, you could be dealing with a Leo. We have Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Virgo. All right, Taurus. All right, let's get Ivan, Cat Black. What do we have for Taurus? Page of Wands wanted to come out, Taurus. Could be dealing with a younger fire sign. One more. What do we have for Taurus and their person? 3 shuffles. Overall energy for you, Taurus. Temperance with the Ace of Wands right under that. Could be dealing with a Sag, 8 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Cups. I feel like you're trying to rekindle something, or you're trying to initiate something. It could be something new, but we do have the 6 of Cups and 8 of Cups in reverse. So Taurus, I feel like you want to take a chance on someone here. You may feel like someone is being vulnerable with you. Okay, you may feel like someone is apologizing or coming through to apologize. You may get this energy from this person where they feel guilty, or they're thinking with their heart, or they're trying to do what's best, you know, from their heart, maybe not their mind. It's like, I feel like you want to rebuild something here with someone, or again, approach someone. Yeah, Taurus, you know, I feel like this person, I'm looking at their side right quick because we did have the Six of Cups, Eight of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person is choosing to seize an opportunity with you or apologize or be more vulnerable with you, be more open. And I feel like you are taking this opportunity to create some type of balance between the two of you. Okay, you may feel as though you need to kind of put your problems or put your issues behind you in order to avoid, you know, burning this bridge, or in order to avoid, you know, being petty or playing the blame game or playing victim or whatever it may be. For those of you in a relationship, I feel like you're choosing to stay in that relationship, and you may feel like you've come to some type of close when it comes to establishing a solid game plan between the two of you moving forward. And it may feel as though you may feel content, you may feel whole with some type of conclusion that the two of you came to. If this is not a relationship or an existing relationship, I feel like you're in a space of desiring to create balance here between you and someone else. You may get a very familiar vibe with someone. You may feel like someone's being vulnerable with you. But there's also this energy with you, Taurus, of hesitancy. Because for those of you where this is a new person, you may feel like you need to let go of something that you have been avoiding ending. Okay, even if that's just your own outlook, your own mind, your own thoughts, could be past relationships, could be past hopes of relationships even. Some of us are blocking opportunities for the hope of someone. Can't do that, okay? So I feel like if it's a new person, Taurus, you're getting a lot of vulnerability and deep connection here, familiarity, and it's exciting you. It's making you feel good. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of sparking you up a little bit. Let's just put it that way. And I feel like you're willing to make things work. You're kind of taking things day by day. It's like you're going with the flow. You're trusting your intuition to kind of take things slow. But you are hesitant because of something here that you know is done, but maybe you yourself have been avoiding ending. Okay? And like I said, if you are in a relationship, I feel like you're just choosing to stay in that relationship. You may feel like you came to some type of agreement here with someone. Okay? And you may almost feel like you're putting your problems behind you, or your needs behind you, your bitching behind you, potentially because of children being involved as well. Okay. But yeah, if it's a new person, I feel like you're just hesitant because you know that there's something from your past that maybe you haven't let go of, or you're still trying to like uphold something. Like maybe you're trying to focus on your money because there's some type of situation you're trying to avoid getting worse, or something like that that has you, you know, responding in a more slow, patient way. Whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, yeah, this is someone that's definitely being vulnerable with you. There's a lot of vulnerability. This is someone that's having a hard time holding back. This is someone that may feel like you're the one that got away, or the one that will get away if they don't approach you. And I feel like this person wants to take action here. This is someone that is naturally very confident, okay? And this is someone that may have been feeling, whether you're in a relationship or not, that you've been giving them a lot of mixed signals. Maybe you've been flirting with them at work or whatever it may be. This is someone that has felt like there's a lot of mixed signals here, and they want to pursue it. Okay, and again, this is someone that is very confident. The King of Wands can sometimes be so confident that he's perceived as arrogant or, you know, egotistic or whatnot. He's not. He's just, you know, he's not afraid of rejection. Okay, he knows his worth. Which allows him to be assertive and direct, okay? Judgment in reverse, Nine of Pentacles. So, sorry if you hear my stomach growling. Okay, so Taurus. For those of you in a relationship, Taurus, this person has a lot of fear that you're making a final judgment to be single, or to just focus on yourself, which has them kind of stepping things up in the relationship. Okay. For those of you that are not in a relationship, I feel like this person is having a hard time understanding what you want with them. Even if they do approach you, they may feel like they're lacking clarity, and it makes them feel like you don't even really want an opportunity with them. And I feel like it kind of forces them to just kind of focus on them. This is someone, again, that is naturally confident. Okay, they may come off a little bit conceited with that Strength in reverse. They may come off a little bit like they're overcompensating a little bit, or maybe you're gonna perceive them as someone that lacks character, lacks class. When I really feel like this person is just diving in, okay? Maybe they're not doing it the best way. Maybe they're kind of giving you too much, okay? Maybe it's too much too soon. But this is definitely someone that's diving in. And they're kind of making a quick judgment based off of the energy they get from you, that you either don't really want them around, or there's some type of fear that, you know, like they're confused here. There's definitely a lot of confusion, and it is causing them to doubt whether they should continue to pursue you. And it's not really stemming from a lack of confidence. It's just stemming from, you know, respecting your boundaries. Let's just put it that way. Okay. And I feel like they may end up choosing to just focus on themselves, hoping you see them. And again, I don't really see this as an attention whore or someone that's just, excuse my language. I got to get better at my language, because YouTube, they're cutting it. They're cutting back on that. Lord have mercy. It makes me nervous, because sometimes I don't mean to. But anyway, so yeah, this person, I feel they're trying to win you over. And even if something happens where they kind of make a quick judgment on it, like you don't want anything to do with them, I feel like there's still going to be that desire on their part to win you over. You know, maybe you kind of reject them or refuse their date or refuse some type of offer here. They're going to try to like win you over by making their presence known, making what they do known, you know, spraying a little cologne and walking by you, making sure you smell that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is someone that's going to, even if they feel like the opportunity isn't there right now, they're going to continue to make their presence known. Okay. And I don't really feel like it's because they need some type of validation. It's more so because they want you. Okay. The Knight of Wands, you know, is in it to win it. Sometimes he does bite off more than he can chew, but we do have the King of Wands here. So I feel like this person does have something here to back up their desire with you, okay? But they may be trying to rush things, and you may be in a space where you want to take things slow, okay? So I feel like you're a little bit hesitant, but you definitely have someone coming in wanting to dive right in, okay? Wanting to dive right in. They're very attracted to you. I feel like this person likes your independence, okay? Likes your ability to just kind of do you. But you could be dealing with a Leo. We have strong Leo energy. We also have Aries, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. All right. Not Cancer. Gemini. Yeah, I'm still a little bit confused on... YouTube has this thing where they adjust things. And you never really know about it until you hear about it, and then you have to like go out of your way to look and read this long ass document to get all the fine print. And I haven't really read it yet. It says the deadline to read it is June. So knowing me, I'll probably, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna read that and take some notes, because I'm still a little bit confused. But from what I've heard, they're definitely cutting down on, you know, the cursing and whatnot, and which makes no sense because it's 18 plus, right? But anyway, and on top of that, there is a bill going through that's only going to be impacting Canadians temporarily. I don't know if they're pushing that bill through or if that's being denied, but there is a bill going through that's going to even add a lot more censorship in Canada specifically. But I can't imagine them doing that, because that's kind of been back and forth now since like 2020. So anyway, it's a mess, but it is what it is. I don't mind toning down the cursing. It's just sometimes I forget. So anyways, what do we have for Gemini? What can Gemini, or what do we have for Gemini and their person? 3 shuffles. Yeah, I did share my backup accounts on my community page. And then if potentially I restart, because I was thinking about restarting my fitness class and stuff, I may do a separate account for that to like stream it, my fitness stuff, because I don't really like to, if I do fitness classes in the community, I don't really like to make that part of public, just to protect the safety of that, you know what I mean? But then I was thinking about doing a stream for my fitness class and making an account for that too. So, but I did share my backup accounts anyways, just in case YouTube is in a mood tomorrow or today, whatever. It's a joke. Anyways, overall energy for you, Gemini, Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups in reverse, Seven of Wands. You're definitely, you're staying on the defense here, potentially more so focused on your stability. On some of you guys, there's a new job opportunity coming through for you, or there's something here that you're focused on to overcome some type of adversity, whether that's within your finances or just maybe you haven't really been feeling grounded in some way. And when it comes to you and this person, Gemini, okay, this could be someone new, okay? I feel like you're not really making yourself emotionally available. You're very defensive here, feeling like you can't trust this person, maybe feeling like they're manipulating you. The Queen of Cups is someone that, you know, kind of puts her emotions on the back burner. And I feel like when it comes to you and this person, you're putting your emotions on the back burner. Six of Swords, going with the flow here. Eight of Swords in reverse, the Star. So I feel like you guys are just kind of the High Priestess, King of Wands. You're very defensive, and I feel like you're accepting the need to be, even if it's a new person where there's no reason to have beef with them or whatnot, I feel like you feel the need to just kind of take your time here when it comes to this person. For whatever reason, you're more focused on healing potentially, or avoiding, you know, situations that are confusing. If you do feel like this person is manipulative or emotionally manipulating you, I feel like you have no problem to stand up to that or to just completely dodge it altogether, okay? But I do feel like there's an opportunity here, Gemini, but it may be something that is slowly developing. Yeah, the Magician, Nine of Swords. Because you're in a space where you may be thinking very negatively on love right now, and I feel like you're trying to tame yourself. Look, there's something new coming in, Gemini. And it's scaring the shit out of you. Or, again, you just have a very negative outlook on it for whatever reason, because you feel like you need to be smart. You feel like, okay, all protocols come to action. All protocols come to action. It's like you feel like you need to be smart here. Okay, and you do have anxiety surrounding, you know, sharing this new love, or if this person does come in and they make you really happy, you're kind of keeping it to yourself. It's like you're trying to be smart, just put it that way. You're trying to be smart, you're quite defensive, and for whatever reason, why does Gemini, let's pull, why does Gemini think so negatively on the situation? Because it's too good to be true? I don't know. Someone here isn't, you have anxiety about someone that's investing into you. You have anxiety about someone that's investing into you. Maybe you're in a space, Gemini, where you're trying to reevaluate what's really worth your time, especially if there's a family situation involved, or you're in a space where you're trying to figure out even if you want a relationship with this person, or because you have anxiety, Gemini, because someone is investing into you in something that you perceive to be amazing, but why does it give you so much anxiety? It's like you're in a space of trying to be wise. It's like, hold up. What's that song? Hold up. And anyway, it's like you're in a space of like, this offer is coming through, it's coming in, but you're like, hold up. I need to be smart here when it comes to the situation. You have anxiety. Give me one more in that Nine of Swords. Like, you may feel like this person is too good to be true, the Moon. This person is triggering a lot of fears you have, Gemini. Maybe you're a little bit suspicious, or, you know, it's triggering some type of fear of intimacy or fear of being vulnerable, or you may feel like there's a lot you don't know yet and that's causing fears, okay? Maybe you're having a hard time trusting this person just because of everything that you're unaware of, okay? I know Geminis can be suspicious as shit, okay? I know y'all can be suspicious. You get in your head. I mean, it's an air sign thing, but Geminis especially, because we're constantly playing out both sides. So it's like, We already have it like this scene. So sometimes we can get ourselves batshit crazy. So I feel like you're a little bit suspicious of this offer. Let's just put it that way, because you may perceive it as too good to be true, or you're looking at it like, why is it, like, what's this person's motives? What's this person's agenda? Why is this person investing into me? It's like you're confused. Because yeah, you got an offer coming in, Gemini. You could be making the offer too, but I'm going to get over there. It could be you making the offer and it gives you anxiety, but I feel like this is, because I feel like it's something coming into you just because of the defensive energy you have. It's like you're trying to distance yourself. You're trying to avoid anything that may embarrass you or cause you to overthink, cause you to stress too much. You're quite defensive here. So yeah, you got something coming in, Gemini, but it's kind of triggering some fears. Okay. So whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, this is someone that doesn't want to lose you. This is someone that wants to put in the work. They want to take responsibility here and put in the work because they see you as someone that they don't want to lose. They see you as someone that's very valuable. This person may feel like, I mean, this could be a past person wanting to apologize too, okay? Or this is someone that just gets a really familiar vibe from you, okay? It's like this is someone that wants to connect with you. This is someone that's, you know, is putting their money where their mouth is when it comes to their desires with you. For those of you where this is a past person, this person may be very confused because of maybe there's been blocked communication, or maybe, you know, they don't really know how, or how. It's like kind of like when you haven't really been talking to someone for quite some time, you don't really know how to start up a conversation, like it's no big deal. Like for those of you where it is a past person, this person is thinking like they're being really hard on themselves when it comes to how they're going to say what they want to say, or what to say, or how to even start up a conversation. Yeah, because this is someone that has been abandoned by you, or this is someone that is trying to avoid abandoning the situation, but there's some fears of rejection or fear of being vulnerable, okay? And I feel like this is someone that is thinking really irrationally on communicating in itself. So they may come off a little bit, what's the word? Like distant or cold, okay? That's all a front. Low-key, they're scared shitless to talk to you, okay? Maybe that's why you're so suspicious. Because this person's a little bit like, they have trust issues approaching you, and often we feel trust issues or fears that the other person is feeling, because we mirror that energy, and it's like we kind of respond to someone's fears, right? And for those of you that you are suspicious, it's like you may feel like you need to be smart because something is feeling off here, or you feel left in the dark, even though you want this person. And it could just simply because this person is having a hard time being direct with you. So it may be just awkward or indirect communication that kind of makes you feel like something's weird. I feel like it's just fear, okay? But they do see you as someone they don't want to lose, and they want to put in the work, Gemini. This person may have been burdened. If it is a past person, they may have been burdened with your desire to hold back, or with your desire to reserve. It's like they may have been a little bit burdened by you separating yourself, or being a little bit more greedy with how much energy you give into the situation. Or say if you work with them, right, they get a very cold energy from you, and that kind of has been stressing them out too. But if it's a new person, Gemini, this person is just like, they're wanting you, but they're a little scared to communicate, and there's a huge fear of abandonment. But I do see this person trying to connect or apologize if it's a past person. So yeah, but you're a little bit suspicious. I can't talk. You could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, and Taurus. Could be any sign as far as elements go. But yeah, I feel like this is something that's gonna take patience and time with that Ace of Pentacles, okay? Or again, this is something that may have taken a long time to happen, okay? Or maybe this person or you even, depending on, roles could definitely be reversed, depending on who's communicating, someone could have really taken a long time to even try to attempt something. Anyways, let's move forward to Cancer. What's good, Tara? Tara, Jimmy Jam. Master Manifester, what's good? Two squirrels making love? Damn. All right, one more. What do we have for Cancer and their person? Okay. Reshuffles. Overall energy for you, Cancer. Hangman in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse. So there's definitely a lack of perspective that has you feeling a little bit weak in your approach, maybe feeling like you have a disadvantage here. I feel like there is some type of infatuation or low-key obsession. I'm not going to lie with you. Some of you, there is some type of low-key obsession or infatuation you have with someone, but you don't really know how to approach them. Some of you as well, you're highly invested into a work situation. Let's see here. Four of Cups in reverse. Some of you, again, you're more so putting a lot of energy into your work, but I feel like you're obsessed with someone that you may feel like is a missed opportunity, or you're obsessed with someone that you feel like you're gonna miss an opportunity if you don't take action. Was it Taurus or Aries? One of them had, their person was kind of in that similar energy. I don't remember. So yeah, I feel like you don't look, the lovers, you are divinely obsessed with someone. And you know what? Obsession, you know, it doesn't have to be toxic. You know, I feel like if you're married to someone, you should be obsessed with that person. Like, you know what I mean? Depending on how you perceive obsession. But I feel like you feel a very intense connection. You may perceive this to be like your twin flame, which is something I never bring up. But we do have the 1111 card and the lovers and, you know, the devil. Like, this is the yin to your yang, or you may feel like this is your yin to your yang. And I feel like there's a desire to be honest with someone here, okay? There's a desire to be honest. There's a desire to share emotion, action from Cancer's part, correlating to the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys will, Cancer. A lot of you guys will. For those of you that maybe have been dealing with this person for a while, you may want to be very honest about something, or take accountability for something, or be fair about a situation. I feel like you're going to open your heart to someone because you have a lot of regrets, shoulda, coulda, wouldas, maybe feeling guilty about something, wanting to make a decision that is stemmed from your morale, but also wanting to be honest about your feelings, okay? So I feel like you are wanting to open your heart here, or confess love to someone, Cancer. I do feel like there's mutual respect and emotion here between the two of you. But for whatever reason, some of you may feel as though, if it is a past person, you may feel as though you've paid some type of consequence for something, okay? Or you're just in a space, if it's a new person, where you just want to be completely direct and honest and transparent with someone. Okay, we're in a new moon in Pisces too. I love Pisces energy. It's like Pisces energy is like what dreams are made of, right? Wish fulfillments, all that jazz. And I mean, depending on where you have Pisces in your chart, but I really like Pisces energy. So I'm a little bit, I like the new moon in Pisces. Anyway, moving on. Got distracted. But anyway. But yeah, not Pisces, Cancer. You guys are wanting to be open and honest with someone, and you're trying to kind of make more authentic choices and honest communication moving forward if it is a past person. But there is some fear, okay, because you may feel like you have a disadvantage, or you may have had some inkling in the past to kind of keep your guard up, and you may feel as though you're folding on some type of defense to open your heart to this person, okay? So whoever you're dealing with, Cancer, I'm not going to lie with you, Cancer. This person doesn't trust you at all. Okay, potentially because of some type of third-party situation, or potentially because of some type of drama or rumors or, you know, dysfunctional family situation, whether that's on their part or yours. This is someone that is very detached. This is someone that's being very blunt with you, okay? I do see this person being honest, okay? But they have a hard time giving this any control, and this is someone that's kind of remaining detached and logical to reassert control or make them feel more comfortable communicating, okay? Because this is someone that has a hard time putting a whole lot of expectation into this, because honestly, they may be in a space where, you know, they don't feel like they're ready for it, or again, they're aware of some type of third-party energy here. And they're kind of looking at you, Cancer, as uncommittal, or this is someone that's not ready for commitment yet. Okay. Yeah, there was some type of bad investment made here, Cancer. I do feel like it was on your part. It could be this person. Take it how you want. I'm just reading it how I read the cards. Page of Wands in reverse. This person feels like you're all talk, no action. They may feel like this is someone that feels like there was a bad investment surrounding either canceled plans or being all talk, no action, or maybe there was just a lot of immature communication between the two of you, or Page of Wands in reverse is like someone that's just unreliable, you know, or, you know, they talk a big game, but they don't sustain it, or something like that. And this person feels like there was some type of bad investment made that makes them feel like this is just too much. Now, I do see this person being honest with you, and I'm not saying that the two of you can't work it out. They are being honest, but prepare to have this person be very direct and very blunt, okay? I feel like you may be expecting that a little bit, though, based off your energy, okay? Because you may feel like there's already a lack of interest. You may feel like there is something here you have to make right with this person, and maybe it's going to take some time. Because, yeah, I do see this person being very honest about why they don't trust the situation. And it could be surrounding some type of drama that has occurred in the past between the two of you, or was caused because of the situation. Okay. What does this person want with Cancer? The Tower. Oh, uh-oh. I mean, that could be good. Two of Wands in reverse. Well, they're confused. Ace of Pentacles. Well, I'm not going to lie, Cancer. It's going to take some time for this person to trust whatever you're bringing to the table here, because they're highly confused. Like, this is someone that is very hesitant. They're also feeling limited in regards to what they can do for whatever reason. And they're hesitant as well surrounding the stability or authenticity behind your offer. And I feel like what they want from you, I honestly don't feel like they know, okay, because they're confused. This person may have already let this tower fall at some point in time because of hesitancy. And I feel like this person may be willing to pursue this, but it's going to take some time for this person to trust you if you want it. You could just say F them and move on with yourself, okay? So I'm not telling you to wait up for this person, but it's going to take some time for this person to either understand the situation a little bit better, or again, maybe they're going through a lot of drama themselves, okay? And maybe that's what you're trying to respect too. And it may take some time for that to pan out on their part too, okay? Either way, Cancer, they are going to be very honest and direct surrounding something that surrounding some type of letdown energy that they've had with you, okay? Or if it's a brand new person, Cancer, this is someone that's going to be very honest and direct surrounding some type of drama they're going through, where they may feel like they're not really open to love at this point in time. Okay? So, you could be on with an Aries. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, and Libra. Okay? All right, Leo. What do we have for Leo and their person? Yeah, I know. Honestly, I feel for people like I know it's annoying watching or just clicking on and trying to figure out where your sign is. I'm going to get the, whatever it was called, because I used to have that set up where I had like the name of the sign, and then I stopped doing it just because I was frustrated because it made it very hard to see the cards. But I'll probably start that up again. I don't know why I'm not using it really. I think it's just really laziness, if I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know why I'm not using it right now. I should use it. You're right. I'm gonna use it because it is annoying. But I'm gonna get that software going as soon as possible. Soon. One more. What do we have for Leo and their person? Three shuffles. Yeah, Zodiac card and a stand. I thought about doing that too. I seen another girl, which I really like her videos. I think her channel is Baddison Tarot. Baddison. I suck at remembering channel names. I just see you and I'm like, oh, I like you. I don't remember her channel name. Baddison Tarot, if someone knows it. But she does that too. And I'm like, oh, that's a good idea, but I just haven't done it. Anyways, overall energy for you, Leo. Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords right under that. Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're having a hard time letting go of some type of betrayal, okay? I feel like you feel the need to be very cautious here when it comes to you and this person. You do not trust their intentions. You may feel like this person has already broke your heart or hurt you in some way, and you are not satisfied with whatever this person is bringing to the table, because I do feel like this person is making an offer, but you're not satisfied about it. I mean, we're not going to lie and we're not going to front, Leo. Even though you're kind of rejecting them, it does create this like excitement within, you know, because we can be mad at people and, you know, but still like want them around. You know what I mean? And I feel like there's something about this person that you're having a hard time letting go of some type of betrayal, but you're still excited about some type of potential new beginning. Okay, you're having a hard time letting go of a betrayal. Okay, maybe this person left you on the cold, or they kind of caused some type of impact to your finances or whatever it may be, or they made you feel like you can't trust being vulnerable with them. For some of you, Leo, it was just a matter of maybe you felt like you were vulnerable and it worked against you, or you just thought like like maybe you felt like you know when you open up about something really personal and then in arguments people use that against you. Never trust people like that, you know, or something like that. Like I feel like there's something here where you may have opened up and you felt like it just worked against you and it kind of hurt, you know. And I feel like you don't really trust this person's intentions. Maybe they've humiliated you at one point or made you feel like an idiot, to be quite honest with you. But there is still a desire to rekindle this or to approach this again. But you're being super slow and cautious, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Leo, yeah, this is someone that has a lot of regret and guilt. They may feel like you're being a little bit vindictive toward them or cold. This is someone that may have received some type of reality check when it comes to the two of you. And they do want to balance things out. And they want to be honest here. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Cancer was in a very open and honest energy this week, but this is someone that wants to reciprocate, or if you were always the one to invest or be vulnerable, they want to reciprocate on that. This is someone that, you know, wants to balance things out between the two of you. It may almost feel like they're seducing you a little bit, but I feel like this person feels like they can't come at you direct because you're hurt or being a little bit vindictive toward them. They're lacking direction, having a hard time overcoming some type of conflict because of some type of truth. So this is someone that will be being very direct with you and honest, maybe wanting to turn over a new leaf or try something again or start fresh here. And they may feel like you're not enthused about it, but they may know why. So it's kind of like they're willing to be patient. Okay, they're willing to kind of respect, this equal, I don't know what the word is for it, but they're willing to work with the situation, okay, to balance things out and be honest here and speak some type of truth. I feel like this person wants to communicate and be honest about their desires in regards to you. This person may have received a lot of mental clarity or understanding on you or the situation, where they may be seeing it from a different perspective. Okay. And I feel like this person is open to talk. They want to talk. This is someone that wants to talk. They may feel like they sabotage the situation. They may feel like they're the last man standing, or they're the only ones that want this at this point. This is someone that wants to kind of let their guard down. They may feel like hesitant to let their guard down because they may feel like they have been, you know, defending some type of point, Leo. And it may feel like they're almost falling at the final hurdle, but they want to. They want to be open. They want to be vulnerable. Okay? And there is something that they've been keeping to themselves, some type of desire that they want with you, or there's something here they've been being really discreet about that they want to talk about. Okay? So, yeah, definitely a lot of honest communication coming in from this person, but you are being very cautious. Okay? Having a hard time trusting, being vulnerable with this person because you do not trust their intentions. It's almost like you feel like this person is just looking for you to be vulnerable so they can use it against you. That's how you're going to feel. Even though you desire a new beginning or desire something with this person, there is a lot of attraction. You don't trust their intentions. Okay? So you could be dealing with a Pisces. We have Capricorn, Cancer, strong Pisces energy. Could be happening during this new moon in Pisces. We're in that energy right now. It's in full effect tomorrow, I believe, though. Make a wish. Make a wish. All right. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Five shuffles. Four more. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Two more. Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Virgo, Two of Wands in reverse with the Two of Cups in reverse. So there's a lot of indecision. There's a lot of hesitancy. There's a lot of fear of the unknown, fear of if something is mutual here potentially. I do feel like you have your eye in this person, Virgo, but you feel like the opportunity isn't there. Some of you may feel like you missed an opportunity with this person because you were a loudmouth, or because you kind of were running your mouth, or because, you know, there was some type of, you know, bad start, bad first impression. Okay, let's just put it that way. And I feel like you're trying to go with the flow. You do have your eye on this person, but you may feel like this person doesn't respect you at this point, or you may feel like there's a lack of interest, or like you don't know. I feel like you're in the dark a little bit. Like you don't really know if this person has interest. Because you feel like you're receiving a very detached energy from this person, Virgo. And I feel like, again, you may feel there's a lot of communication happening for all the signs this week. I'm noticing. Anybody else noticing that? Or there's a lot of like mental clarity, which is nice. So that may be a collective thing. But because I do feel like you're in a space of like feeling like you have a better understanding of this person, of this opportunity potentially. But I feel like something happened here that caused you to lack the faith. You may feel like the two of you share, you know, different values or morals even, or there's something here that's very unconventional about it. And I feel like even though you perceive this to be someone that is your happily ever after, you're also avoiding, it's like you're resisting chaos. It's like you don't want to start drama. It's like you're more so waiting for this person to come to you. Let's just put it that way, because you're confused. There's a lot of hesitancy. There's feeling limited potentially by something. What's this Queen of Swords? Yeah, Virgo, I feel like you want to talk. You are very defensive. You may feel pushed in a corner a little bit by something that you're aware of. I feel like you received some type of clarity that made you feel optimistic or made you feel hopeful or made you feel like that made you feel enthusiastic about making something work with someone. But you're very guarded and you're very defensive. I don't see you letting your wall down just yet as much as you want to. Potentially because you're resisting commitment, or potentially because of some type of family situation, okay? You may also be in this space where if you have been communicating with this person, Virgo, you may have felt like this person put you in a place where you had to defend yourself. Okay, like maybe you were acting a certain way, or you were out partying or something, and you were just being free, right? And maybe this person kind of made you feel like you had to defend yourself, and that made you, like that insulted you a little bit. That made you feel off, okay? Or something here made you feel like, who the fuck are you? You know what I mean? But yet you still want it. Like, it's like you still want to talk here. But I feel like you're not the one making the move just yet because you're confused and hesitant. But you do want to talk. But you just don't like how this person put you in a place where you had to defend yourself about something, or made you feel like pushed in a corner, or made you feel like you had to defend why you're not a naive person with no boundaries, even. Like something like that, okay? That's like the Nine of Wands energy. But for whatever reason, you feel like the ball is in their court, or you're hesitant as to whether this person even wants a partnership or whether they even respect you. I feel like you're trying to gain an understanding of whether this person even respects you like that before you feel trusting to open up, okay? You don't have a lot of faith, but you want it. You're kind of stuck on it. Let's just put it that way. I don't see you expressing yourself, though. There's a desire to, but you're very defensive, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, whoever this person is, Virgo, they do feel a very strong connection with you, but they're trying to control their emotions because they feel like they have a disadvantage, and that disadvantage is likely the lack of interest on your part. Okay, it's pretty point blank on their side. This is someone that's trying to make better choices, and even though they feel a connection with you, they feel like you've either walked away or you have no interest in them, and it makes them feel like they have a disadvantage, and it makes them feel kind of stupid to approach you. And I feel like this person is trying to remain in control or control their emotions because they feel like the two of you are not on the same page. They may feel like there's, you know, they may feel like there's not a whole lot of room for commitment, or you don't desire commitment. They may feel like you look at them from a very superficial point of view as well, okay? Or there's something here about, they may feel like you look at them in a superficial way. Page of Cups. This person does still admire you though, but I feel like this person feels like you're not, this is someone that just feels like you're not interested. And it's really that simple, Virgo. And it's like they're trying to remain in control. Like this is someone that, you know, the Emperor is just someone that's very grounded and mature. If you see this person at work all the time, you would never know how they're feeling based off of how they're acting, okay? This is someone that's just doing what they need to do. And they're trying to, like, you know, they're probably fronting when it comes to their emotions, but this is really because they feel like you're not interested, or they feel like they have a disadvantage, or there's a lot of fear in approaching you because they feel like they're getting mixed signals even. And it's like they're trying to make good choices here, especially if they feel like you look at them in a superficial way, or especially if they feel like you're non-committal. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Virgo, okay, especially for those of you that may feel like this person left a bad impression on you, but made you feel like you had to defend yourself. This is someone that wants something serious, okay? The Emperor does not mess around. The Emperor is someone that is very mature, grounded, could be older than you. This is someone that is very mature in their approach. Like, they know what they want. They know what they're looking for. They don't really, you know, mess around. And this person, I'm not going to lie, Virgo, they may feel like you're someone that just wants to mess around, or they feel like you're someone that's uncommittal or have no desire to commit to them. And they're just kind of moving along. Okay, this isn't someone that's going to try to push for something. I don't know. What action is this person plan on taking? Because I can't. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person feels like this is just a stalemate. Seven of Cups. I feel like this person is just going to explore other options because they already feel like they know the truth, or they feel like they have no choice in the situation. Okay, they may feel like they already know the truth. So, I don't really see this person taking action, or they're just going to keep their options open. If there is that desire, I mean, again, they do still feel a connection with you, but there's too much confusion happening for them that I don't see them directly approaching it. Okay, they may just keep their options open. You could be dealing with a Gemini. We have Aries, Taurus, Leo, strong Aries, and Scorpio. If there was something here that happened between the two of you that has you very defensive, I honestly don't feel like this person is like holding it against you. I feel like this person still has a very lighthearted energy towards you. Like there's still that admiration, but there's also the acknowledgement of, okay, you know, Virgo's not interested. Like this is someone that, again, they're, you know, it's a very masculine energy. Like it's like, it could be an older man or someone that's just very mature. It doesn't have to be a man either. It could be a woman, but this is someone that's just very mature. You know, they're not going to like, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but I'm going to get off that. So, but they do feel a very strong connection with you. Okay. All right, Libra. Like Virgo, if the best way I can explain it, because you had the Queen of Swords, if you are in a space where you are waiting for this person to communicate, and there's already been something that's happened that made this person feel like you don't want them or whatever it may be, they're not going to communicate, okay? Not because they don't want, like, I feel like you're looking for this person to, like, come back around and talk because you're confused, okay? Anyways, what do we have for Libra? One more. What do we have for Libra and their person? Three shuffles. All right. Overall energy for, man, there's so much connection today. I love it. Overall energy for you, not Virgo, Libra, is a Six of Cups, Five of Cups, Nine of Cups in reverse. Someone could be apologizing for selfish behavior, to put it simple, or you're reconnecting with someone. Man, there's like a happily ever after happening for you. Someone is trying to be responsible with you, or, you know, connect with you, apologize for something. You could be doing that to someone else as well. Keep that in mind. And someone is definitely feeling the loss of you, regretting some type of selfish behavior, overindulgent behavior even, or you are defensive toward this person, though, because you feel like this person's, I'm not going to lie, it's going to sound harsh, but you do feel like this person's a waste of time, or you already feel like you've wasted your time with someone, and it has you very defensive, protecting your sanity, protecting, you know, your own gut, you know, not allowing yourself to be naive. But I do see the past returning here, and you could have children with this person with the 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, okay, maybe not. But I feel like you're being very cautious because you feel like this person is someone that does not learn from their mistakes. You feel like this person is not willing to be a team player, not willing to cooperate, not willing to kind of consider what they're saying, what they're promising. Like, even if you feel like this person thinks they have good intentions, based off patterns, based off acknowledgement of the past, you feel like you can't rely on them. And I feel like you're in a tough position. I don't see you necessarily shutting this person down, but I do see you making this person wait, because you're in a space of trying to figure out what you really want, you know, trying to figure out the best move here, especially if there is children involved. You may be contemplating investing into the situation, but I do feel like you're making this person wait, okay, because you don't want to be stupid here. What's this 3 of Pentacles in reverse? 7 of Swords. You could have caught someone in a lie, or you may have outsmarted someone, you know. I hate to, that sounds like manipulation, but I don't mean it that way. How do you say? Like, I feel like you caught someone in a lie. Look, literally, you caught someone in a lie. Or you caught someone just being really immature, or not being honest about something. Like, there's some type of lie here that was exposed, Libra. Or something here that made you feel like you have every right to be suspicious. And you're taking that into consideration in regards to whether you want to pursue this person. Okay, now you do have emotion for this person. There is love here, but there's also, you're trying to be practical. Okay, so whoever you're dealing with. So yeah, I don't really see you, I feel like you're giving this person emotional maturity, but I don't really see you giving this person any commitment or promises yet. But I do feel like you're willing to be mature. Whoever you're dealing with, Libra. I feel like this is someone that broke their own heart, didn't they? This is someone that broke their own heart, missed an opportunity with you, and they're paying consequences for it. I feel like this person wants to be vulnerable about some type of reality they're feeling. Maybe they feel lonely. Maybe they feel, you know, disillusioned to their own understanding of the situation or what they want even. Like, this is someone that feels illuminated to a tough truth. Like, this is someone that's acknowledging a tough truth about them or a situation or a bad decision here that caused them to miss an opportunity. And they do feel like they're paying consequences for it. I feel like this person feels some type of tension between the two of you. They do see you as someone they don't want to lose out on. They see you as someone very valuable to them. I feel like this person has a hard time even acknowledging their own regret or pain because of a fear of it working against them, or a fear of unwanted attention, or they may be trying to reason with themselves in regards to whether they want to be honest with you about something, because they may be like forcing themselves at the moment to kind of repress their intuition or deeper understanding of a situation, simply because they're aware that they're the ones that messed up. Okay, this is someone that, again, they feel like they messed up here, and the best way I can explain it is like they broke their own heart. Okay, you could be dealing with someone, if this is a relationship, this could be someone that just kind of, you know, how do you say? This could be someone that maybe gives up really easily, or, you know, the Nine of Wands in reverse can be someone that lacks willpower, right? They lack that respect for the situation in regards to what they're defending that may have made you feel like you can't trust this person because they're willing to fold or give up that easily. Does that make sense? So I feel like this person wants to be honest. They want to take accountability for something here that came to the surface, okay, either about their overall character or something that they did. And I feel like they're in a space of not wanting to lose you. Why do I have a feeling, though? I feel like this person is jealous about the attention you're getting right now, maybe the success you're receiving right now. They may feel jealous as well that you have the upper hand because they feel like you're standing your ground with them. I would be careful not to let this person in too easily if this is resonating for you, because right now I feel like this person is still sitting in that trigger. They're still sitting in that, I want you because I feel this way. Okay, you can't trust someone's love that seems to change based off of the situation, right? And I feel like this person is in a space of feeling triggered, jealous, seeing you as someone that has some type of financial security maybe, or seeing you as someone that's getting attention from other people. And I feel like it's kind of causing them to let their wall fall here and be open, but it's almost like someone that feels, you know, again, they're kind of responding to their trigger. And I feel like you're aware of that, or you're aware of something here that maybe you can't rely on. And it does have you being very cautious. Like some of you, this person is just heartbroken because you do have the upper hand. And they could be getting drowned in that rejection rather than acknowledging. I don't know how to explain. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. Y'all know what I mean. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm not going to go crazy. But yeah, so I feel like this person broke their own heart. They're feeling triggered, jealous, seeing you as someone that is valuable. This is likely someone that never really seen your worth until they lost you, right? And I feel like you do see this as someone that you want to commit to, but you're also trying to protect what you invest into and not be stupid. And you feel like this person just doesn't learn, okay? Or you may feel like this person isn't really on the same page with you. They're just, you know, feeling regret, you know? So you're also considering that. So definitely an apology coming through. Could be from a Libra, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be any sign though as far as elements go. Also, if it was a relationship, we did have that Five of Wands, Queen of Wands. If it was a relationship, some of you, you're dealing with someone that wants their own space, or they want to be free. They want to be detached from any type of commitment, but they also want you to commit to them. So they're kind of having inner conflict in regards to what they really want in life. Okay, they may be in a space of not really wanting to settle down, but also acknowledging their feelings. And they're going to have to get a little bit deeper, okay? Because feelings is not reality or truth. We need to figure out why those feelings are there, you know. Anyways, I'm not going to lecture you guys, but yeah, so anyways, Scorpio. Do you like it, Master Manifesta? This is such an old hoodie or sweater, but I like it. The quality of the crew necks, highly recommend crew necks. Highly recommend the crew necks, you know, because sometimes on Teespring, their quality sucks, but the crew necks and the certain type of hoodies and stuff, they're good. But I've kind of got to discover what the good quality ones are, so I try to only sell those ones because they have so many different types of hoodies and it's ridiculous. But all right, what do we have for Scorpio and their person? 3 shuffles. What do we have for Scorpio and their person? overall energy for you, Scorpio, King of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords right under that, Page of Swords. I feel like you're avoiding someone at the moment, being distant, okay? I feel like you feel as though you need more information about a situation, or you may feel like you need more information about this person, okay? I feel like you're trying to uphold, you know, a work situation, or you're trying to uphold your responsibilities right now. Even if you're in a relationship with this person, I feel like you're willing to commit or continue to commit, but you may be a little bit distant right now, irritated potentially, because you feel like you need more information about something that made you feel defensive or made you feel suspicious, okay? I feel like it is something minor though, okay, to put it in perspective. Whatever this is, I do feel like it's something minor, or has you just feeling the need to kind of take a step back. Because yeah, right now you're definitely focused on your money and your work situation, your status. I don't see you wanting to let this go, especially if there's children involved. I feel like you just feel like this person is being petty with you right now. That's all it is. Because I see you continuing to nurture this situation. Or if it's someone new, Scorpio, I feel like you feel supported by this person, but you may feel like this week they're being petty with you about something. Okay? Now, if you feel like they're being petty, whether it's new or current, or if you feel like they're crying over spilt milk or all worked up because of something they done to you like a year ago, you're in a space of like, don't sweat it, okay? If anything, you're annoyed with the fact that we have to have this conversation. Because there is something that you're annoyed about. Like maybe you feel like this person is a little bit dramatic, or they're being dramatic about something. I feel like you're trying to avoid any further distraction. I feel like you're kind of giving this person, like for example, if this person is trying to rebuild something with you or make something happen with you, I feel like you're trying to just do what you can to make this person assured that you want them, or don't sweat it, or if there was something that happened in the past, it's all good, boo. Okay? Like that's the energy you're in. It's like you're willing to nurture this person and nurture this connection, but the drama needs to stop. Okay? It's kind of like that. Or the dramatic energy. You may feel like this person's a little bit dramatic, and you guys are very dramatic yourself. But you feel like this person is being dramatic about something that's not even that deep. Because you're dramatic about deep shit, you know, in a really creative way. Okay, don't get me wrong, but it's like I feel like you feel like this person is being dramatic about something that's not that deep. And I feel like you are over it and you're willing to kind of nurture this situation. And again, you may feel supported by this person. I just feel like you're a little bit irritated with this person's, you know, like maybe there was some type of drama, rumors, where you're defensive about something. I feel like you're just irritated because you feel, I don't know. I'm just going to get over that. The best way I can explain it, Scorpio, even though you guys are usually the sign that holds grudges really well. I love you, but you do. You hold grudges like no tomorrow. I feel like there's something here you're just over, and it's like you want to move past it. You want to be mature about a situation. And it could simply be because you respect this person, okay? And you want to nurture this person. You want to have children with this person, or you may already have children with this person, or it's like you're seeing the long-term potential. But you do feel like this person's being a little bit petty. You may feel like they're being petty. Maybe that's what's annoying you, because there is something that's annoying you. I feel like you may feel like they're being petty or dramatic to kind of blow smoke and mirrors about the reality of the drama. And even though you're over the drama, because there is some type of drama here that you're defensive about, even though you're over the drama, you may feel like this person is coming back around to make things right, but they're still being like overly dramatic or trying to deflect what really happened. Okay? It's kind of like that. Okay, so let's move on. But you still want this regardless. Yeah, whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio. This is someone that is they're a little bit confused, feeling inferior to you potentially, or they're dealing with an inferiority complex. This is someone that definitely has been following your lead now for quite some time. This is someone that does desire commitment, but they're a little overwhelmed here because they may feel like you're confused about them, or you're unsure about whether they're serious about you or not, or whether you can respect them or, you know, rely on them. Like, this person feels like you're confused about them. And it has them feeling inferior, or it has them feeling like following your lead, okay? For whatever reason. It's like they're having a hard time. Like, this is someone that's doing whatever it takes to avoid being destructive, okay? Or burning this bridge. But they are starting to feel left out in the cold. And again, that's why, that's what I was saying, 5 of Pentacles. This is someone that's going to come back around, but they're going to play victim. They're going to play pity party. They're going to play, you know, it's just going to be a drama scene, okay? They're just going to play pity party. And you're looking at it like it's really not that deep. Like, we don't even have to be even talking about this. Like, I feel like it's one of those things that even if this person didn't acknowledge it, you would have just ignored the whole issue. It's something like that, or you would have just overlooked it because you do desire to make things work with this person. So I do feel like this person may be having a little bit of a pity party, but they do desire commitment with you, okay? Thank you, G Girl. I really appreciate that. Good morning. I finally caught one of your live readings. I'm new to your channel and really enjoy your readings. Thank you. Well, thank you, G Girl. I appreciate that. And good morning to you as well. So, honestly, Scorpio, there may be something about you that intimidates this person because you may make them feel like less than, not intentionally, but it's just kind of like their own inner struggle about something. Like maybe you make more money than them, or maybe they feel, you know, maybe this is someone that has a hard time taking advice or something like that. This is someone that does deal with some type of inner struggle that makes them feel less than, that makes them naturally have a hard time saying what they need to say, because it's almost like someone that feels like they don't even deserve you or something corny like that. But they do desire a relationship with you. And again, this could be someone you're already in a relationship with. So, you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio and Taurus. I'm going to be right back, guys. Just give me 2 minutes. All right. Sorry, guys, I had to take a halftime break. I know it's not quite halftime, but well, it's past halftime. But anyway. All right. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Hey, Pooja, LC. 4 more. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Two more. Hey, it's Abe. Empress Goddess. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? 3 shuffles. Overall energy for you, Sagittarius. Death card with the 7 of Swords in reverse. So there is some type of ending that has you feeling guilty or regretful potentially. You may feel like someone withdrew an offer, or you may feel like someone is just not happy with you, if I'm going to be honest with you. Look, you're enlightened to something that's just done. There's something that's just done here. You're button heads with someone, Sagittarius. Or there's something that's done, but there's still this like tension. Let's just put it that way. Or you feel like it's done anyways. Clarify the Death card. 3 of Pentacles, the Magician. You still want to get on the same page with this person, but you feel like you need to use your head at the same time. And I feel like the desire, let's just put it this way. Something is making you feel like something's just done or over, or it's just not good for you, whatever it may be. And there could have been some type of tower moment that just, you know, caused a lot of, you know, upheaval between the two of you, or something just happened that kind of made you feel like you've burned this bridge, or, you know, maybe you kind of let this tower fall, but then there's still this desire to get on the same page. I feel like, you know, you're trying to be smart to get this person to cooperate with you, or to get this person on the same page with you. But you're also really tense. Like, this is a really tense energy. And you may feel like someone is standing their ground to you. Like, I feel like you want to communicate to someone because there's still this, because you still have this in and out energy with a situation that's done. And I feel like you're exhausting yourself trying to communicate with someone that isn't, like, there's something here that's not working, or there's something here that's not coming together. There's something here that's creating more imbalance for you on a soul level or in a third dimensional level than anything. And I feel like it's stemmed because you're having a hard time accepting some type of ending, or something is done, but you're still trying to, like, maybe you ended it, but you're like, okay, let's stay friends, or let's still work together, or let's still, you know, it's like you're trying to, you're playing with your feelings a little bit, or you're playing with your triggers. Like, something here is triggering you, but you keep returning to it. That's the best way I can explain it. And I do see you communicating to this person. But I don't know why, because it's almost like you're getting yourself all riled up here. What's this Knight of Swords? The Star. You still have some type of hope, okay? Like, I feel like you want to communicate with this person to heal the situation, or there's still some type of hope to some extent. You may feel like you're falling at the final hurdle, okay? Or you're letting your guard down. Because that's why I say, Sagittarius, you're playing with your feelings, because there's something here that's just done. You have some type of understanding it's done, but you're still rushing in to try to make things less guarded between the two of you, to heal the situation, because you still have some type of hope. But I feel like it just causes you more frustration it's almost like you're setting yourself up for failure in something, or you're setting yourself up to be let down because there's already some type of understanding or awareness that something is done. And there's still some type of desire to cooperate with this person, but it's like you're exhausting yourself here with that Knight of Wands in reverse. It's like you may be trying to get their attention, or, you know, you're, you know, still being really in and out of the situation. Or it's like, even if it wasn't really that deep, it's like maybe the two of you kind of made it clear, like, this is done, or they did, or you did, but like you're still kind of playing, like involving yourself with it, like you're triggering yourself. You're triggering yourself. So Sagittarius, I feel, and again, we all fuck up sometimes, but I feel like, you know, something's done, but I do see you communicating to try to heal something. But I don't even know why, because the whole situation makes you tense. So again, I feel like you're playing with your feelings a little bit. Okay. Thank you, Brooke Mellow Girl. I really appreciate that. And thank you for your continued support. You always super chat me. I really appreciate that. So whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius, this is someone that's very defensive towards you. Very defensive. Sorry. This is someone that is almost feeling like you're taking advantage of something, or you're abusing your power, or like this is someone that is intimidated with what you're willing to do. Or if, you know, even if they set some type of boundary with you, if it wasn't that deep, this is someone that is almost feeling like they have to be defensive with you because they don't trust you to be responsible, or they don't trust you to take accountability for something. This is someone that is very defensive towards you. Okay. This is someone that refuses to be vulnerable because they don't trust you. Page of Wands in reverse, the Lovers, Three of Swords in reverse, King of Cups. Because honestly, Sagittarius, whatever has happened between the two of you, I feel like this person is trying to be emotionally mature. They're willing to forgive you. They're willing to, you know, let go of the situation. They're willing to, like, this is someone that has let go of some type of betrayal, or they're willing to express the fact, like, listen, we're good. You know what I mean? But they still feel like you're pushing something here. And they may even feel like they're receiving fake news from you, or if there was some type of connection between the two of you, they may have felt like you're all talk, no action. Like this is someone that doesn't trust being vulnerable with you at all. I don't feel like this person is willing to communicate in an optimistic way anyways. This is someone that feels like they need to put their foot down because something here that makes them feel, you know, how do you say? Like this is someone that feels like if they let you in, or if they, like maybe you guys are just wanting to be friends, or maybe you say, you know, okay, well it's done, but we can still work together, or we can still develop some type of situation. This is someone that doesn't trust just doing that for whatever reason. They feel like you're going to push it on something. What's this Emperor in reverse? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, if this was a relationship, this person feels like you were in it for very superficial reasons. There's definitely some type of negative history between the two of you that makes this person feel like it was either just a codependent situation, or makes this person feel like, you know, this person may feel like you were in it for superficial reasons, or for some of you, this person's defensive because you feel like you look at them like they were. Either way, there is some type of negative history between the two of you. And this person is not really... Maybe it's because you're not even single, Sagittarius, for some of you. I'm just going to put that out there. Like maybe you tried to entertain this person and you wasn't even single. This person has a very negative outlook, because this is someone that feels like the rose-tinted glasses on the situation are off about something. And it could be surrounding just, you know, some type of fake news, or surrounding, maybe you said you were single and you're not. Or something here has this person looking at this in a very negative way, and they're very defensive. Okay, they do still see you as a very strong soulmate, but this is someone that's choosing to let go and move on, really. Like this is someone that would probably be willing to be nice with you and whatnot, but they feel like they need to be extra defensive because they feel like even if they're nice with you, it's gonna lead down a path of like something they don't want. Okay? So that's why I say, like, be careful if this is resonating for you. Don't play with your feelings. Don't play with your triggers. Don't bring yourself to that space. Okay? You could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have Virgo, Gemini, Aries, and Aquarius. Could be any sign, though. All right. What do we have for Capricorn? Do we got trolls? See you, Jim. One more. What do we have for Capricorn and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Capricorn, Queen of Cups in reverse with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You definitely have someone sucking up to you. You know it too, don't you? Look, someone has a lot of regret. Someone's coming in being very vulnerable, sucking up to you, kissing your ass. Maybe they got their tax money and they're like all of a sudden a hefty partner, you know. Like all of a sudden this person is like ready to give into a situation. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Like you're dealing with someone that is feeding into a situation with a lot of expectations that they're going to receive some type of outcome with you in return. I would be careful with being manipulated or love bombed or something like that. You are trying to be very self-disciplined when it comes to this person. Yeah, so this could be something new too, because I feel like you're in a space of willing to move forward with this person, but you do feel like this person either doesn't respect you, maybe there was some type of negative disconnect between the two of you, or you feel like there's, you know, you may not really feel like this person cares about you as much as they say. Like, you know, when you first start talking to someone and they're like, oh, I love you, it's like bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, or it's like you may be kind of overlooking or having a hard time taking this person's love seriously, but I feel like you're willing to move forward with it. Okay, you may be trying to embrace some type of self-discipline. I feel like some of you, you know, some of you are being asked out on a date, or you're, you know, someone wants to take you out, someone wants to get to know you better, someone may be trying to, you know, get in there even as a friend. Okay, if it is a past person, this is definitely someone that's trying to work on their reputation with you. And I feel like, honestly, Capricorn, like you may be in a space in your life this week where you aren't really prioritizing love. You're not really prioritizing your emotional needs. And I feel like it has you feeling that much more in control, okay? Because honestly, I don't really feel like you're taking this person that seriously. Okay, which makes sense if it's something new and you're just going on a date. But there is some type of date or getting together with someone, reuniting with someone even, but it may just start out as friends. And if that's not their intent, you're gonna make it their intent, okay? Or you're just kind of letting this person give you a good time. You're letting this person give you a good time. Because yeah, someone is definitely trying to work on their reputation with you, trying to woo you. Like, if it is a past person, this is someone that has a lot of regrets and they want to make up for it. Okay. So whoever you're dealing with, Capricorn, This could be someone that you distance yourself from or blocked out of your life. This is someone that feels like at some point things didn't work out the way they had hoped with you, or they didn't get their way with you initially, or maybe you made this person come back around 10 times over before you kind of took their offer. This is someone that feels like they didn't really get their way with you at some point in time, or you shut them out, or you blocked them, or something like that. And it kind of got this person trying to figure out how to communicate with you or make plans with you. Like, it caused this person to be a little bit insecure. Like, something happened here between the two of you that kind of bursted this person's ego a little bit and made them a little bit rigid toward the situation. Look, like, this is someone that feels like maybe you make more money than them, or maybe you made them feel like maybe they asked you out and you just blocked them, and it, you know, that's it. And it made this person feel very unimportant, very small. And I feel like this person does want to come back around. They may be trying to woo you with, you know, money. Like the King of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're dealing with someone that's low-key. Now, I have nothing against people that are having a hard time money-wise, so please don't take this personally. It's life, you know. I'm not saying you're less than, but this is someone that is going through some type of financial hardship, but they're coming off like they got a lot of money, okay? And it's because they're trying to overcompensate for some type of financial insecurity they have, okay? It's someone that feels like they can't approach you unless they come off like they got a lot of money, okay? So, so I feel like you're honestly willing to go out with this person, but I feel like this person may, you know, like they're going over their budget a little bit, trying to impress you. Okay? And they will be communicating with you or trying to make some type of plan with you. You could be dealing with a Cancer. That's all we have specifically. But yeah, if it's a past person, something has happened where you feel like this person doesn't really love you or respect you. And if it's a new person, you're just not really taking it that seriously. Like, you're willing to give them the benefit of the doubt enough to have a good time, but there's not really a whole lot of focus on your part. All right, what do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius and their person? 3 more. The mods are hungover. I have like 1 mod at the moment. A couple weeks ago, I had to delete all my mods because there was people getting blocked for no reason, comments being deleted off my videos, like, and I have no way of like figuring out who it was. So 3 shuffles. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? Overall energy for you, Aquarius. Strength card with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Magician, 10 of Wands, 3 of Wands. You want to put in the work when it comes to this connection. Okay, you may have a lot of compassion for whoever this is. You may respect this person. Okay, you may be someone that's very ruthless, for example, naturally. But this is someone that you respect enough to kind of bite your tongue. Let's just put it that way. Or if it is a past person, you know, I feel like you're willing to kind of hold back your tongue about things that may have happened, okay? Or it's like you're willing to approach the situation with class because there is some type of respect you have for this person, but you may not really feel like the opportunity is there, or you may feel like this person is going through some type of financial insecurity. Like, maybe this is a new person and you may see them as someone that is a little bit financially insecure. And I feel like you're trying to be compassionate to that. Like you're trying to not make them feel stupid about it. Yeah, you guys are communicating or taking control, moving forward, because you're, you're gaining the strength to communicate. What's this Knight of Swords? What's the Knight of Swords? Page of Swords in reverse, Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, some of you guys just may feel like the opportunity isn't there, or you may feel like you missed an opportunity, or there's some type of insecurity that is causing you to feel like you really need to pump yourself up to communicate with this person. Because you're in a space of wanting to rush in, wanting to communicate and take control of the situation, but you are feeling limited, okay, by a lack of faith, or feeling limited, maybe feeling like you can't even go all in as much as you want to, because there's a lot of hesitancy, maybe feeling like the ball is not in your court, there's a lot of fear here, okay, or you're feeling limited by fear even. But I feel like you're trying hard to overcome that. And again, you are communicating with someone, but you may really feel like you have to pump yourself up to speak some type of truth here. Just give me one more on the Knight of Swords, the Empress. Yeah, I feel like you're just shy, if I'm going to be honest with you. Page of Swords can just be someone shy or feeling like they don't have the proper information. But you're looking at this as someone that knows their worth. This is something that you're wanting to nurture. You want things to grow. You want, you may feel supported by this person. Like, even if it's not that deep, like maybe you work with this person, or you just know this person, and it's like you get a very nurturing, supportive energy from this person, and you may feel like you need to overcome some type of fear to even trust it. That's the best way I can explain it. Like, even if this person was, pursuing you, maybe you feel like you need to overcome some type of fear, okay, to give into the situation or feed into the situation. Yeah, I feel like you lack the faith, but you're going in anyway. That's the best way I can explain it. You lack the faith, but you're building yourself up. You're trying to like bite your tongue on some things. You're trying to like overcome some type of fear. And if it's just nervousness, it's like you're trying to hold back from even showing that nervousness, because you want things to grow between you and this person. And if you have been communicating with this person, you feel like this person is serious about you, or you feel like you get a very nurturing energy from them. So I just need one more on that, the Seven of Pentacles. That's what's confusing me. The King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you guys may have taken some time to evaluate whether you even wanted to nurture this, because you've been thinking logically. And also, it's like you're holding yourself to some type of personal truth or personal integrity in regards to, like, not setting yourself for heartbreak, not being unrealistic or whatever it may be. But I feel like you do want to be honest here with this person. You want things to grow between the two of you. And again, you may feel as though you really have to pump yourself up to even let this person in or to communicate. You may feel as well like you're limited by some type of reckless behavior. Like maybe they're being reckless and it's like, come on now. If we're going to be 2 and 2, you need to smarten the fuck up. Maybe they're being reckless, okay? Or maybe you done something reckless that maybe made you even more nervous in the situation. Or it's just a matter of you lacking faith. Either way, you feel a little bit limited, but you're going in anyway to take control and communicate and be honest with this person. Because you feel like they're worth it, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, well, whoever's over here, not Cancer, you could be dealing with a Cancer, but whoever's over here, Aquarius, sorry about that. Whoever's over here, Aquarius, this is someone that is lacking perspective, okay? They may feel like you're not interested, to be honest with you, or this is someone that lost the faith in this whole situation. Like this is someone that feels like you have no motivation to invest into the situation and they're choosing to repress their emotions. I mean, give me one more on that King of Cups in reverse, because maybe a little bit of bitterness. No, this is someone that's choosing to repress their emotions because of a family situation potentially. They may be choosing to repress their emotions or desire for a relationship because of something that happened unexpectedly between the two of you. There could have been some type of upheaval, drama, or something here that happened unexpectedly that has this person closing off because they see you as someone that has no motivation to invest into them. And it kind of makes this person feel underqualified. Okay, this is someone that feels underqualified for you. Let's just put it that way. It could be a difference in values, traditional values, or something here that this person feels is just unconventional. Queen of Cups, Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. There could have been some type of third-party influence, okay, that made this person feel betrayed. I feel like this person does have a lot of deep feelings for you. They're willing to cooperate. Like, for example, if you work with this person, right? This is someone that's willing to overlook something here. Like maybe this person hit on you, right? And you kind of, whatever. And then, how do you say? Like, this is someone that's trying to not take something personal. That's the best way I can explain it. Because this person is just looking at you as someone that doesn't want to invest in them because they're underqualified, or something here that happened unexpectedly that made this person feel like you don't want them, or something like that, okay? Let's just put it that way. And this person, I feel like they are low-key hurt, okay? But they're trying to like overlook that pain and just kind of cooperate. You know what I mean? Like, for example, you may see them every day at the office, but deep inside, this person either feels like an idiot or they feel like they're still in love with you. I'm not going to lie. They're trying to like keep things like civil, or they're trying to keep things like normal, even though they do feel hurt here by something. Okay. And for others of you, there was just some type of third party influence that made this person feel betrayed and unwelcome. This person feels unwelcomed. Really. They feel unwelcomed. For those of you, like, because I do see you communicating, and I'm trying to get like timeline perspectives here. For those of you that are communicating with this person, I feel like they are willing to overlook some type of heartache or betrayal or sadness here. They are willing to overlook it, but they still get this feeling of being unwelcomed. Like, you may even communicate with them and like say sorry, or you may even try to open yourself up, but they still get this feeling of being unwelcomed. Okay, or feeling like, you know, not happy with the outcome. Let's just put it that way. Okay, like maybe you friend zone this person, right? Because there's some type of third party. Like, this is someone that's not happy with the outcome, but they're willing to kind of brush it off just because they are deeply in love with you or have a lot of deep respect for you or something like that. That's the best way I can explain it. So, but I do feel like they're choosing to repress their desire for a relationship or commitment because they're either really confused. The Tower can simply just mean heavy, heavy confusion, or because of some type of unexpected change in events between the two of you that cause this person to feel like they have to repress their emotions because they felt underqualified and they feel like they need to kind of, you know, push their heart into their gut kind of thing because of some type of betrayal that they feel like they don't. That's how I can explain this. This person feels hurt, but they feel like they have no right to even open up about that, if that makes any sense. Maybe that's what you're being honest about too, or something like that. Or if you're just being honest about the fact that, you know, I'm trying to figure out what you're communicating with this person for. What is Aquarius communicating with this person for? Because you want to move on to calmer waters, potentially. You want to leave the past in the past, but you still don't trust them. Maybe you're trying to get a reaction out of this person. I don't know what you're communicating, but you do want it. Four of Cups. Because something here made you feel rejected, potentially, or made you feel like this person is just focusing on the negatives in regards to you. And I feel like you're wanting to communicate because there is a desire to move on to calmer waters, but there's still this like conflict or mental conflict you have because you feel rejected or you feel like this person, you know, it's almost like you're trying to get a reaction out of someone. Maybe that's what it is, because maybe this person is trying to be like, oh, okay, everything's cool, and you're kind of hoping for more. Like, I feel like you're communicating with some hope of clarity at the end of it, and you're not getting it. And it causes you to get back in your head and having this mental conflict about how to handle the situation. Because you're definitely trying to get some type of reaction out of someone, but you feel like you're not getting it. And even though this person has love for you, this person doesn't feel like they have a right to even express some type of feeling or desire. Because of some type of, you know, unexpected change that made this person feel like the bridge is burned, or because of something unconventional or a difference in values, or potentially because of some type of family situation even. Okay? So, you know, I feel like if you're looking for clarity to overcome some type of hesitancy, I don't see you getting it, because I feel like this person is going to be, you know, like, you guys know what I mean. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean, okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Leo, Cancer, Aries, strong Taurus energy. Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, and Pisces. Could be any sign, though, as far as elements go. All right, Pisces. I'm doing good for time, I feel. That's really awesome, Rose. Yeah, wow. We did really good for time today. That's good. What do we have for Pisces and their person? Three more. What do we have for Pisces and their person? Three shuffles. All right. Overall energy for you, Pisces. Fool in reverse with the Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles in reverse. You lack faith in something here. You may be starting to feel like someone's taking advantage of your generosity and it's irritating you. You may feel like someone's taking one too many gambles or playing with your heart or playing with your generosity a little bit too much. Because you lack the faith in this, you may be starting to feel like it's one-sided or just imbalanced dramatically in some way. I feel like you're looking at this person as you're starting to realize, especially for those of you that have started talking to this person, you're starting to realize that you're the only one putting yourself out there or kind of putting stuff on the table. Like, you may be starting to realize that you're being manipulated and it's irritating you. Like, you know, when like people expect you to sacrifice everything and they give nothing into the situation. Like, you're starting to realize someone here is not even bringing any value, bringing any love, like, maybe you even feel undervalued by this person. Oh, look at that, Pisces. You guys are standing up for yourself. You're making yourself unattainable. You're looking at this person as someone that has nothing to offer you. You feel like this was a failed attempt at, you know, some type of reunion or some type of, you may feel like you tried to welcome this person or you tried to make this person feel like, you may have felt like you tried to cater to this person and their needs and they had zero concern for yours. It's the best way I can explain it. And I do feel like you're kind of standing up for yourself, you know, maybe verbally, but in this reading, it's more in a way of using your feminine power, you know, being a little bit more discreet, being a little bit more sacred when it comes to your desires and whatnot, not really making yourself so available, because you're starting to realize you making yourself so available to this person is making you feel like crap. And it's like you're not in the mood at this point anymore. Okay. I'm going to look into your person. I just got a glance and it's not... Okay, Rose, stop. I don't like looking over here too much because I find it distracts me. But yeah, I feel like you're in a space of, you know, stepping into your femininity. Even if you're a man, right? You're just being a little bit more sacred and respectful of, you know, your personal dignity as well, and as well as your desires. Like, you're in a space of not wanting to beg for someone, not wanting to like have to tell someone how to use common sense, like, because you feel disrespected or used, or you feel like someone took advantage of your generosity, and you're starting to get to a place. The Seven of Swords isn't always like lying, cheating, stealing. The Seven of Swords can be someone that's just simply not expressing their truth because they feel like it's the most logical thing to do. And that's about it, you know? And I feel like in this case, you're just being logical in regards to this person and choosing to make yourself unattainable. I mean, with the Seven of Swords, you may be kind of low-key hoping that if you make yourself unattainable, they may realize what they're losing. But I don't really feel like it's fully stemmed from that energy. I feel like authentically you know your worth, and authentically you're in a space of trusting your intuition and being at peace with walking away. But I do feel like there is still some type of hope that this person will come around. Okay? But you don't really have a lot of faith that that's going to happen, or even see your worth. Even if you were in a relationship. Have you ever been in a relationship where you invest so much time thinking you're doing a good thing, and then when you walk away, you realize they don't give no fucks, and you know what I mean? Something like that. Like, you may be realizing that someone was like taking advantage of you, and that kind of, you know, you're kind of calling in your inner goddess. Let's just put it that way. Okay, to overcome someone that just kind of abandoned you emotionally or is avoiding issues. Maybe you feel like this person is just straight up avoiding issues. Maybe you feel like you're trying to talk about issues and they just keep avoiding the conversation. Okay, and I feel like you're just stepping into your power and standing up for yourself in a more divine way. Okay, whoever you're dealing with, whoever you're dealing with, Pisces, first of all, Pisces, this is someone that's very unreliable, okay? They're trying to avoid taking responsibility for something. I feel like even if this person plays stupid surrounding them being the one that sabotaged the situation, or them being the one that fucked shit up, let's just put, excuse my language, I feel like this person knows. This is someone that is in a space of like knowing a deeper rooted sort of truth, knowing that they didn't treat you that great. They know. But at the same time, this person is also in a space of feeling oppressed by personal shit that they're going through. Okay, because I'm not going to lie, this is someone that's going through some type of personal struggle. The Four of Swords can often be someone that is having a hard time coping with their own struggles in life, trying to make it through. Can be someone that is like just needing to take a break and isolate themselves because they feel like they're just going through a lot, okay? Or they feel like there's a lot to consider, or there's a lot to deal with on a personal level, and that could be oppressing them in a way where they're kind of not really making this a priority. But either way, I feel like this person kind of makes their own bed, okay? For those of you in a relationship, this person may have, I'll read it both ways, but if this was a relationship, this is someone that causes their own damage because they lack structure, or they lack, they're not honest. They're not honest with themselves. They're not honest with you. There may be a need here to acknowledge some sabotaging patterns or addictions or whatnot, but they're choosing to avoid that. Like they're acting really irresponsible about something that's even sabotaging themselves. So you may feel hurt, but they're also sabotaging themselves in the process, especially if this is a relationship, because of some type of toxic pattern, addiction. And they're aware about it, but they're not willing to put in the work to actually apply that knowledge, okay? So yeah, I feel like this is someone that is like in self-sabotage mode. Okay, if it's not a relationship, I feel like this person is still aware of some type of deeper rooted sort of truth of likely, oh, Empress. 5 of Wands in reverse. So if this is not a relationship, I feel like this person is thinking about you a lot. Okay, they may have felt supported by you. They may have felt nurtured by you. And I feel like there is a desire here to clear the air with you, or compromise, or create some type of solution. But the problem is, I feel like this person is unreliable. I feel like this person is not really even being honest with themselves in regards to what they can bring to the table. I feel like whoever this person is, Pisces, they know you're on the fence about them. They know you're in a space of weighing out the pros and cons surrounding whether you want to invest into this emotionally. This is someone that knows you're on the fence about them. And I feel like this is someone that's trying to, you know, clear the air with you, okay? But in hopes that it can cause them to be supported. Like this is someone that wants support, but they're not really considering the support they're giving you, okay? And I feel like they're in a space where they know you're back and forth in regards to whether you want to invest into the situation, whether it's a relationship or not, and they're taking advantage of that, okay? Because this is someone that is not being honest. They're not being fair. Clarify the Devil. Queen of Wands in reverse. Some of you, this person is just scared of you. Some of you, especially if you're not in a relationship, this person is scared of you. They may feel like you're mad at them, and it's causing a lot of discouragement because they do see you as the Empress and they don't want to start shit. Okay, so for some of you, if it's not that deep, this person is sabotaging it because they just feel like you're mad at them and they lack confidence to approach this, and they feel like they almost feel discouraged because of some type of upheaval that may have happened between the two of you, and they don't really know how to approach this situation. And now they feel like you're on the fence as to whether you even want this or want them. They may also feel like you have divided loyalties, Pisces. For those of you where it's like a very new situation, they may feel like you're emotionally invested into something else that makes them feel like you have divided loyalties. But I feel like it's more so this person is aware that you're back and forth in regards to whether you want to invest into the situation. They know you're mad at them. It's kind of setting them back a little bit. It's causing them to be discouraged in regards to, you know, being honest because they don't want to cause conflict. I don't know what to tell you, Pisces. I feel like this person is just wasting their time. There's a lot of thinking happening, but there's not really a lot of action. There's not even like, even if it's a relationship and someone that could be doing more in the relationship, or someone that could be even applying more influence on a personal level for the better, it's like they're not doing it. So it's like, how do you work with someone like that? You know, how can you love someone if you don't even love yourself? And I feel like this person doesn't love themselves, or they don't respect themselves, especially if it's a relationship. Okay, and if it's not a relationship, this is someone that just is starting to take advantage of the fact that they know you're on the fence. So because you're on the fence, they're kind of justifying not being honest with how they feel. And I feel like it's sabotaging it because it is putting them in a place of probably making you feel like they're unreliable. But at the same time, they're not willing to be honest. And they don't want to cause drama. They do see you as the Empress. Like, I honestly feel like, to be straight up blunt and harsh with you, I feel like this person is just wanting your support and wanting to be nurtured, wanting to be loved, wanting that attention, wanting that, like, pouring out energy from you, but they're not willing to give it themselves. That's what this feels like. And the fact that you're mad at them and maybe you've put your foot down may have kind of caused them to be discouraged, because now they know that they'll actually have to put something out in order to get something in return, and they're not willing to do that. And I feel like this person is honestly just looking for attention. Or like, I don't feel like they see it that way, but I feel like they... Like, what does this person really want with Pisces? Page of Cups. Magician in reversed. I feel like they want to manipulate you to be a little bit more lighthearted in the situation. They may be even trying to manipulate you to be the one that apologizes to them. And honestly, Pisces, for those of you that maybe this was just a crush and something new, maybe you had a crush on someone, right? And you opened up about that, right? This person liked that attention, but they're in a space of like desiring more of it without actually applying their part in the situation. That's the best way I can explain it. Like, it's a little bit of an attention person, you know, or someone that wants your attention because it felt good, but they're not really... I feel like they're starting to take advantage of your willingness, especially... Sorry about that. I just got a phone call and I forgot to turn off my do not disturb. I'm almost done anyway. But I feel like this is someone that is aware that at some point in time you had a willingness to kind of cater to them. And I feel like they're starting to realize that's not happening anymore. So I'm not gonna lie, Pisces, I don't really see this person doing shit. Really, I don't. And honestly, if you do walk away from this person, I feel like they were just looking for support or validation, or they just like the way you make them feel. And I feel like you're no longer filling their cup because you're starting to realize you're not getting anything yourself, and it's just, you're over it. You're over it. Okay? So you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, and Pisces and Aries. Some of you guys are more focused on your home life or a home situation, or getting more involved in your community or a community of some sort. And you're kind of just, you know, taking yourself off the radar. Let's just put it that way. Okay? All right. But yeah, I feel like this person, they may attempt, Pisces, I'm going to put this out there, they may attempt to clear the air with you. But I honestly feel like it's a really half-assed effort, because at the end of the day, they're not willing to be honest. They may even try to manipulate you to get what they want without putting in the work. And that's the best way I can explain this. This person may try to manipulate you to get what they want without putting in the work. And I feel like you're trusting your intuition to walk away. But that is a wrap, guys. I have to hop out, catch Benny. We'll see you, everybody. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. I should be on live more, you know what I mean, when things calm down and whatnot, but I'm going to get out of here for now. Thank you guys for popping on, and all the best.